Hello and welcome to Accessibility's web module on requesting a note taker with accessibility services. For your convenience, there is closed captioning provided for this video. In addition, please find the link for a transcript of the video below on the webpage. Students who have self-renewed for the academic term or re-registered with accessibility for their current academic year and who receive note-taking accommodations can request note-taking on the Accessibility Information Management System, also known as AIMS. To request notes, you will need to log on to the AIMS system. AIMS can be accessed by entering the following website into your web browser: utm.utoronto.ca/access. You will be directed to Accessibility's main website. On the page, you will find a heading on the left-hand side of the page titled Accessibility Information Management System for Students. Beneath the heading will be a link that states Login. Click this link. You will be directed to the AIMS system login page. Please select the AIMS link located in the center of the page. You will then be directed to the AIMS welcome page. On this page, there are several icons. To request note-taking, select the course notes icon on the left-hand side of the page at the bottom. You will then be redirected to the welcome page for the note-taking program. You will see several tabs on the top of the page. Select the Course Notes tab. You will then be required to log in with your user ID and password. On the page, the courses for which you are currently enrolled will be listed on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, there is a column titled I require a note taker. Under this heading, there will be a no next to each course. To obtain notes, this must be changed from no to yes, after which point you will have requested notes for the course. Once this has been done, the column marked as Note Taker Availability will indicate whether there are any current notes for you to review. If under the Note Taker Availability it states that none are available at this time, then check back periodically as notes will become available regularly. Once notes are available, the same Note Taker Availability column will now feature a button with the instruction to select a note taker. To view the available sample notes, please click on the Select a Note Taker button. The sample notes available will then appear in the middle column. Please review the sample notes. To review the notes, select the Check Sample Notes link. Some note takers may have a yellow star to the left of their column. This denotes that this note taker has been selected by another student and is currently taking notes for the course. Once you have selected a particular set of notes to review, you will be directed to the current sample notes available. The notes will be listed on the left-hand side column. Review the available sample notes from that note taker. A pop-up window will appear in the center of the page, providing you with the options to open the document or save it. Once you have selected your preference, and the note should appear. Once you have completed reviewing the notes, select the Back to Choose a Note Taker button on the bottom left-hand side of the page. You will be redirected to the Select a Note Taker page. If you are content with the notes you have reviewed, then you can select the note taker. To select the note taker, click the Choose this Note Taker button on the right-hand side of the page. A pop-up window will appear in the middle of the page asking for confirmation of this choice. To proceed, select OK. This will notify the note taker to upload the rest of their notes and continue to provide notes on a regular basis. You are only allowed to choose one note taker. You will then be redirected to the following page, which provides a message at the top confirming that the note taker was assigned. You will then be able to view all lecture notes the note taker has provided for the course. To review the notes, select the Notes button on the furthest right column under My Lecture Notes. Once you have selected the Notes button, you will then be taken to the Lecture Notes page. Here you can view all the uploaded notes currently available by the note taker for their class. To access and download the notes, select the View Notes buttons next to each lecture on the far right under the Download heading. A pop-up window will appear in which you can either open the document or save the file to your computer. At the bottom of the table on the left-hand side are page numbers with arrows to the left and to the right. Selecting the arrows will take you to additional pages containing the lecture notes from the note taker. Should you encounter any concerns and want to change the note taker, you must contact the note-taking department directly. If you have any questions or concerns related to note-taking, Accessibility's note-taking department can be contacted at 905-828-5422 or at accessvolunteers.utm@utoronto.ca. Thank you for reviewing the note-taking module for accessibility services at the University of Toronto, Mississauga.